Hi, Scorpio. This is your reading for March 1st through the 15th. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So I've already shuffled these cards, and what I'm going to do is just kind of randomly pick them up, just to kind of keep this work nice and clean. I like that. And Scorpio, the way we're going to do it is we're going to do one card for the heart of the matter and three cards off the top to kind of talk about that. All right? Talk about you. Talk about the situation. So here we go. The bottom card is the Knight of Cups. So I'm not sure you can see it, but I'm really trying to get it to you. And we're going to put that to the side. So that could be really interesting, right? We like that. Let's go. Three off the top. The next card, is the Five of Swords, which I kind of don't like because it just has a heaviness to it. But we will look and see what the next card is. The Sun. That's why we like it. And the third one is the Ace of Wands. Very nice. I like the last two cards especially. So, Scorpio, the way I see it, the Knight of Cups is either you or someone you're thinking of, someone you're involved with. This could be yourself, male or female, but when I see a Knight of Cups, I just think it's a dude. I mean, let's call it. But it also could be the dude you're involved with. So, Knight of Cups, of course, we know lots of things about this. We know that this man comes with an offering of affection. And in this card, he's dressed like to the nine, and he's got a cup in his hand. He looks very regal. There's actually like an angel flying up on top in the corner. He's like right there. And right there. And what's going on is like he's preparing to propose something, to offer something. So, let's kind of look and see what the next card is. That's how I see the Knight of Cups. Usually the Knight of Cups is an offering of some kind of affection. The next card, though, is very different. It is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, when you look at that card, it's kind of beef. Let's just call it what it is. It's kind of like a beef card. Like, there's issues going on. There is some disagreements going on, some broken agreements. There is like a feeling that one must protect themselves from others. And when you see the Five of Swords, each one of those swords could be some type of pain that's been inflicted on you. So this could just be a couple of fights with the person that you care for, and it's not a big deal. This could also talk about the fact that maybe you are in a relationship or have some kind of relationship with, whether it's marriage, family, siblings, whatever, where there's just always a lot of fight, like a lot of, I don't want to call it stupid fighting, but just like a lot of bickering, maybe even senseless, maybe even useless, but it doesn't help your relationship, I would think. Sometimes some people really like that kind of heat. They like the fighting. They like that energy. It kind of gets them going, So I'm seeing the Five of Swords, and we're going to move on over. We know what this card's about. Let's kind of see what the next card is. The next card is the Sun, which is a great card. Who doesn't want to have that? That talks about a different type of energy. Absolutely it's kind of the opposite of the Five of Swords. And so that might go back to like what I was just talking about. That maybe whoever you're in a relationship with, you kind of do a lot of tit for tat, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements. Because when I see the Sun, I feel like, okay, so the Sun is definitely about things looking well and shedding light, you know, better days, a feeling of completion, some substance, the heat on your face, that energetic feeling that goes right through you. The Sun affects everyone differently, but there's something so powerful behind the Sun that it has a healing agent. I think that's correct how you say it. But there's this healing feeling. Of course, it's a power. It's a source of power that we all have to live with, and we're very lucky to have that Sun. So I see the Five of Swords, I see the Sun, and I'm like, that's kind of weird because they're kind of on the opposite sides. So let's look at the next card. And the next card is the Ace of Wands. And so when I see the Ace of Wands, I see this idea forming, something kind of developing. The Ace of Wands is a card of action, but it's there's a lot of cards of actions, but so this card is about having an idea, creating something, um, making it happen, not sitting around waiting till next month. This is kind of like something that's kind of in motion. And when I see the sun with it, it really helps support a positive, energetic feeling. So I really like that for you, Scorpio. I like that you have these two cards right next to each other. They make me feel good about, the beginning of the month for you. They tell me that there's good things going on, and we hope that it'll, transfer into the second half of the month. So maybe like the first, week, it's kind of kind of messy, and then towards the end of the week, it gets a little bit better for you. And then we see that, towards the 15th and just before the 15th, whatever that week looks like, it could be that there's something going on that you're going to very much accomplish, or some idea is going to pop into your mind. And it might relate to this Knight of Cups. It might be some kind of epiphany, some idea that you want to collaborate with this person, some feelings that you have for this person, something you want to plan and organize. And it looks good next to the sun. So, like I said, maybe it's just the beginning of the week. You have a little tiff with somebody that you care about. But then later on in the week, it gets cleared up. No drama, mama. So, you know, that's okay. I think you're looking good. I want you to, you know, I want you to have any fear, Scorpio. I want you to feel great this week. I want you to not worry about this five of wands, sorry, and know that it's surrounded by really good cards. So I don't see it being a big issue. So what I want for you again is just to kind of go with the flow and enjoy the sun, enjoy the month of March, the beginning half, and I will see you here the 15th on for your second reading. And like I said, we see the Knight of Cups, and I really don't see anything too bad. I think you're kind of in an okay spot. So we'll talk to you soon, Scorpio. You can donate to this channel, you can subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, Scorpio.